Hi, I hope you're well. Now, let's look at 10 ways to practice gratitude. Now, the first one is to keep a gratitude journal. This means you remember the gifts that you have received throughout the day, the benefits and the grace. And then the best thing, you write them down. And after you have written them down, you will remember. You will keep abreast with what you have achieved in the time that you have started setting your goals. Now, when you write something, it sticks. And what you speak just flies away. So it is important that you journal. Have a good notebook to write what you're supposed to achieve and what you have achieved, and you'll see that it becomes easy for you. Number 2, remember the bad. Now, during the day, you go through hassles and bustles. You go through challenges. Someone offends you. Some work becomes difficult. You don't achieve your goals. And in the evening, you ask yourself, I experienced this bad. How did I overcome? So you remember that and you remember how you overcame. And that will make you to be grateful because you overcame. So remember to also remember the bad, not in a bad way, but in a positive manner, because it is also helpful. Number 3, look at your relationships and ask yourself the following questions. Number 1, or question 1, what have I received from, could be a friend, could be a member of a family, could be a colleague at work, could be maybe a student or just a passerby. What have you received from that person? Have you received something positive or something negative? Have you received a good or bad? And then you answer that. Number 2, or question 2, what have I given to a friend? What have I given to a daughter? What have I given to my neighbor? And so on. Have you given them something good? Or were you of bad influence? Then answer that. Number 3, what trouble or what difficulty have I caused to someone? Now, if you have caused trouble or difficulty, have you given a solution? Have you said sorry? Then, if you have reacted in a positive manner, you have been thankful. But if you reacted in a negative manner, you became thankless. So, which one were you? Number 4, share your gratitude with others. Now, sharing is caring. Now, when you received something good and you became happy, did you share your happiness with others? Or did you share the positive news that you got with others? Let the people know that you are also grateful. Let them know that they did something nice. Let them know that you appreciate what they did to you. Number 5, come to your senses. Now, you see, you hear, you touch, you taste, and you smell. Now, how do you use this to express your gratitude? Now, practice gratitude. Maybe you can hug a friend, or when they give you a perfume, you smell it, or a flower, you also smell it. When they give you food, you taste, and then you appreciate. This shows that you are human. Number 6, use visual reminders. This could be in form of other people. When they have done something good to you and you see them, remind yourself to say thank you for what they have done. Number 7, make a vow to remain grateful. Like you remind yourself to be thankful for everything every situation that has occurred, for everything that you have received. Vow to be thankful. Number 8, go through the motions. You could smile while saying thank you, write a thank you note, even call, text, send someone, and so on. Buy a gift. People will say that you, as in you yourself, you'll remember that you have said thank you by expressing or using a small gesture, and that will be of great importance to the person whom you are saying thank you to. Number 9, watch your language. You could use the language of gifts, the language of giving. These will emphasize the good things that the other person's or the other person has done to you. So watch your language, use polite language, and don't be proud but be humble. Lastly, number 10, look outside the box. Now, be creative when giving thanks. Look for the situations or the circumstances in which you can be grateful for, and then be grateful. So, I hope you have learned something, and I hope it is of benefit to you, and you will practice gratitude for each and everything that you receive. So I wish you well, and see you in the next episode.